Hey everyone, welcome back to Learner's World. Today's video is going to go over a little bit about Grey's Anatomy actors. Sorry in advance if I mispronounce a name. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with Ellen Pompeo. She is an American actress, producer, and director known for her roles as Dr. Meredith Grey in Grey's Anatomy and Station 19, Veronica in Nobody's Perfect, Jenna Weber and Laura Kendrick in Law & Order, and Christine Barnett in Good American Family. She directed the episodes Be Still My Soul and Old Scars, Future Hearts of Grey's Anatomy. She was a co-executive producer for 7 seasons of Station 19 and an executive producer for Grey's Anatomy and Good American Family. She made her major studio screen debut in Brad Silberling's Moonlight Mile. She was discovered while working at Soho Bar and Grill in New York City. She won 10 awards and received 30 total award nominations. Chandra Wilson is an American actress, producer, and director known for roles as Dr. Miranda Bailey in Grey's Anatomy and Station 19, Yvonne in Accidental Friendship, Athena in Lone Star, and Dolores in Queen Supreme. She was a co-executive producer for 58 episodes of Grey's Anatomy. She was a co-producer for Autism in America. She directed 27 episodes of Grey's Anatomy, 2 episodes of Good Trouble, and 3 episodes of The Fosters, also 1 episode of Scandal. On March 10, 2016, she was inducted into the Texas Film Hall of Fame. Patrick Dempsey is an American actor, production manager, and producer known for roles as Dr. Derek Shepherd in Grey's Anatomy, Robert Phillip in Enchanted, Ronald Miller in Can't Buy Me Love, and Dylan in Transformers: Dark of the Moon. He worked in production management for the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. He produced Memory of a Killer, Threshold, Ways and Means, Micronesian Blues, The Art of Racing in the Rain, Hurley, The Truth About the Harry Kubert Affair, The Peloton Project, Patrick Dempsey Racing, Le Mans, and Flypaper. In July 2003, he was in a commercial for American Stroke Association. Justin Chambers is an American actor and former model known for roles as Dr. Alex Karev in Grey's Anatomy and Private Practice, Ryan in Broken City, Massimo in The Wedding Planner, and Matt Parrish in The Zodiac. He produced for The Culture, The B-Boy Summit Story. He has 5 children. He stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall. He modeled for Calvin Klein to represent their fragrance. He won a People's Choice Award in the category of Favorite Dramatic TV Actor for his work in Grey's Anatomy. Sandra Oh is a Canadian-American actress, producer, and writer known for roles as Christina Yang in Grey's Anatomy, Verona in Ryan the Last Dragon, Eve Polastri in Killing Eve, Stephanie in Sideways, and Ellie in Can I Get a Witness. Wrote special material for the 2019 Golden Globe Awards. She previously produced Window Horses, The Chair, Uma, Killing Eve, Quiz Lady, and Can I Get a Witness. She speaks fluent Korean, English, French, and Spanish. Her thick curly hair and deep smooth voice have become her trademarks. Katherine Heigl is an American actress, producer, and model known for roles as Dr. Izzy Stevens in Grey's Anatomy, Stephanie Plum in One for the Money, Jane in 27 Dresses, and Eve in Evil Never Dies. Previously produced Firefly Lane, State of Affairs, One for the Money, Life as We Know It, The Ugly Truth, Side Effects, and Lost and Found. She won a Primetime Emmy. Heigl has 33 award nominations and 10 total awards she's won. Kevin McKidd is a Scottish actor and television director known for roles as Dr. Owen Hunt in Grey's Anatomy, Lucius Vorenus in Rome, Tommy McKenzie and Danny Boyle's Trainspotting, and George Gross's in Max. In 2013, McKidd was Grand Marshal of the 15th Annual Tartan Day Parade in New York City. He also has voiced his support for Scottish independence. McKidd instigated the Speyside Sessions, a Scottish folk music album recorded in 2011-2012 at Hogmanay in his hometown of Elgin. James Pickens Jr., an American actor, producer, and soundtrack worker known for roles as Dr. Richard Webber in Grey's Anatomy, Alvin Kirsch in The X-Files, Mr. Brock in 42, and Chuck Mitchell in Roseanne. He produced 36 episodes of Grey's Anatomy, One Last Prayer, and The Realest Audition Ever. He did soundtrack work for Grey's Anatomy. He has won 3 awards and was nominated for 13 total awards. He's been married to Gina Taylor since 1984. Jesse Williams is an American actor, director, producer, and activist known for roles as Dr. Jackson Avery in Grey's Anatomy, James Lawson in The Butler, Kwame in Law & Order, and Andy in Shifting Gears. He's been in music videos for the Plus 44 song When Your Heart Stops Beating, Rihanna's song Russian Roulette, Estelle's Fall in Love, Demi Lovato's Tell Me That You Love Me, and Jay-Z's Legacy. In college, he occasionally worked as a model. He modeled for Kenneth Cole Productions, Levi's, and Tommy Hilfiger Corporation. Williams is the youngest member of the board of directors at the Advancement Project, a civil rights think tank and advocacy group. Sarah Ramirez is an American actor, activist, and singer known for roles as Dr. Callie Torres in Grey's Anatomy, Chi Diaz in Sex and the City, Queen Miranda in Sophia the First, and Rose in You've Got Mail. Ramirez has 15 total award nominations and has won 3 awards. Ramirez is a graduate from the Juilliard School in 1997. Ramirez is an activist and extensively campaigns for LGBTQ rights. Ramirez was awarded the Ally for Equality Award by the Human Rights Campaign Foundation. Ramirez did work on the soundtracks for Monty Python's Spamalot and Grey's Anatomy, the music event. Jessica Capshaw, an American actress known for roles as Dr. Arizona Robbins in Grey's Anatomy, Blythe Hart in 911 Nashville, Sarah Walsh in One Angry Juror, and Rebecca Stinson in Bones. She did soundtrack work for Grey's Anatomy. She's been married to Christopher Gavigan since 2004 with 4 children. She is also the stepdaughter of Steven Spielberg. Eric Dane, an American actor who passed away February 19th, 2026, and is known for playing roles as Dr. Mark Sloan, aka McSteamy in Grey's Anatomy, Jason Dean in Charmed, Carter in The Fixer, and Cal Jacobs in Euphoria. In April 2025, it was announced that he had been diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or otherwise known as ALS. He passed away from respiratory failure due to his ALS. He was an athlete in high school playing on the boys' water polo team. Katerina Scorzoni, a Canadian actress known for roles as Dr. Amelia Shepard in Grey's Anatomy and Stage 19, Jess Mastriani in 1-800-Missing, Alice in Alice, and Joanne Delgado in Castle. She was nominated twice for a Gemini Award for her work in Alice and her work in Power Play. She won a Prism Award for her work in private practice. On the radio, she co-starred as Amber in the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation series The Mystery Project, Peggy Delaney. She attended the Cardinal Carter Academy for the Arts in Toronto. She also attended the Alternative School Subway Academy too. T.R. Knight, American actor known for roles as George O'Malley in Grey's Anatomy, Johnny Clayton in 11/22/63, Davy Bowden in The Flight Attendant, and Sandy Baker in Fort. He did soundtrack work in Hello Again. He plays Damus in the play Tartuffe by Molière. Knight is a member of the acting company of Minneapolis Guthrie Theater. Kelly McCreary, an American actress, music department worker, and producer known for roles as Dr. Maggie Pierce in Grey's Anatomy, Kelly Jane in Castle, Joe in Baby, 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 and Yvonne in White Collar. She worked in the music department for Harvey Girls Forever. She previously produced The Middle Game, Brown Fish, a cohort of guests, Wednesday Morning, and Let's Shoot with Pete Chapman. She is of Scottish ancestry. McCreary was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She's been married to Pete Chapman since 2019, and the couple has 1 child together. Sarah Drew, American actress, producer, and writer known for roles as Dr. April Kepner in Grey's Anatomy, Mary Helen in Radio, Allison in Mom's Night Out, and Kim in The Stars Between Us. She wrote Reindeer Games, Homecoming, A Cowboy Christmas Romance, and A Carpenter Christmas Romance. Drew previously produced Mistletoe Murders, A Carpenter Christmas Romance, A Cowboy Christmas Romance, Birthright Outlaw, How She Caught the Killer, Reindeer Games, Homecoming, and Indivisible. She stands at 5 feet 4.5 inches. In spring of 2003, Drew appeared in the 5-person Broadway play Vincent in Brixton as Eugenia Loyer, which is a love story about Vincent van Gogh. Kim Raver is an American actress, producer, and director known for roles as Dr. Teddy Altman in Grey's Anatomy, Julia Neville in Revolution, Erica Daly in Night at the Museum, and Audrey Raines in 24. Raver produced Suitcase Killer, the Mulaney Maguire's Melanie McGuire's story, Sleeping with Danger, Family Pictures, To Have and to Hold, and Tempting Fate. She has directed 3 episodes of Grey's Anatomy and Tempting Fate. Raver is a fine arts graduate of Boston University. Camilla Luddington is an English actress, director, and writer known for roles as Dr. Jo Wilson in Grey's Anatomy, Lara Croft in Tomb Raider, Cecilia in The Healer, and June Abbott in The Pact 2. Luddington directed and wrote the filming of Shaky Willis. Since 2019, she has been married to Matthew Allen. She was the first person to provide both the motion and the voice for Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider game. She was born in Ascot, Berkshire, England. American actress, producer, and businesswoman known for roles as Dr. Addison Montgomery, Grey's Anatomy, and Private Practice, Mother, and The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Sheila in After the Sunset, and Sandra Anderson in Legion. She produced The Runt and Bad Judge. Walsh did soundtrack work for Private Practice, Grey's Anatomy, and Spanish Fly. She was seen in the commercials for the Cadillac 2008 CTS. Walsh was a runaway model during the early 1980s. She grew up in San Jose, California, and Tucson, Arizona. Schuyler Lee is an American actress, producer, director, and singer known for roles as Dr. Lexi Gray in Grey's Anatomy, Alex Danvers in The Flash and Supergirl, Molly Rains in Break, and Cassie Flynn and Rocky Point. Lee previously produced The Way Home and Break. She previously directed Supergirl. She stands at 5 feet 6 1/2 inches tall. Lee appeared in Marilyn Manson's music video for Tainted Love. Her breakout role was playing Janie Briggs in Not Another Teen Movie. Isaiah Washington was an American actor, producer, and director known for roles as Dr. Preston Burke, Grey's Anatomy, Antoine Sartain in Hollywood Homicide, Mac and Romeo Must Die, and Sinclair Stewart in Cutthroat City. Washington produced Luna, Retribution is Mine teaser, God's Not Dead, In God We Trust, Corsicana, God's Not Dead, We the People, Behind the Movement, The Sincere, Vice Versa, Bound, Africans vs. African Americans, Blackbird, Not For Sale, Blue Caprice, Area Q, Dead Birds, and Mixania. Washington previously produced Corsicana. His mother was the first African American woman to be licensed as a barber in the state of Texas. Chris Carmack is an American actor, singer, and former fashion model known for roles as Dr. Atticus Lincoln in Grey's Anatomy, Will Lexington in Nashville, Luke Ward in The OC, and Garth in Alpha and Omega. He was born in Washington, D.C. and grew up in Durwood, Maryland. He attended New York University to pursue an arts degree at the Tisch School. Carmack made his London stage debut in 2006 in a revival of Tennessee Williams' Summer and Smoke. Giacomo Gianniotti is an Italian-Canadian film and television actor known for the roles of Dr. Andrew DeLuca in Grey's Anatomy and Stage 19, Detective Cole Ellis, Wild Cards, Lord Julian in Reigns, and John in Dunn. He voices Hawkeye, aka Clint Barton, in the Marvel's Avengers video game, and Draca in Horizon Forbidden West video game. He was born in Rome, Italy, and grew up in Parry Sound, Ontario. Gianniotti attended high school at Cardinal Carter Academy for the Arts in Toronto and graduated from Humber's College Theatre program. Jake Borelli, American actor, director, and producer known for roles as Dr. Levi Schmidt in Grey's Anatomy, Sam Basili in The Thing About Harry, Freddie Myers in #Reality High, and Wolfgang in The Thundermans. He has previously produced 1 episode of Grey's Anatomy. He was a producer and director for Ignis. Borelli chose to move to Los Angeles to pursue acting after being accepted to University of California, Los Angeles, and Ohio State University. He played supporting roles in iCarly, Parenthood, NCIS Los Angeles, True Jackson, VP, Greek, and Suburgatory. Scott Speedman is a Canadian actor and model known for roles as Nick Marsh in Grey's Anatomy, Ben Covington in Felicity, Spencer in Good Neighbors, and James Hoyt in The Strangers. He was born in London to Scottish parents and raised in Toronto from age 4. Speedman was a competitive swimmer. Kathy C-An is a Korean-born American nurse and actress known for playing Nurse Bokni in Grey's Anatomy. She has been a vocal advocate in support of the Asian American and Pacific Islander, or AAPI, community, advocating against racism and addressing anti-Asian racism. Sandra Oh has stated that she views On as a mother figure. Aside from her on-screen role and her role as a consultant, many Grey's Anatomy cast members have shadowed her during operations. Anthony Hill is an actor known for roles as Dr. Winston Ndugu in Grey's Anatomy, Jason in NCIS LA, Malcolm in Future Man, and Kyle Price in Rizzoli Isles. He played football for Oklahoma State University Cowboys. Born in Springfield, Missouri, then raised in Kansas City, Kansas. Richard Flood is an Irish actor known for roles as Dr. Cormac Hayes in Grey's Anatomy, Theo Richter in The Gone, Tommy McConnell in Crossing Lines, and Ford Kellogg in Shameless. He is married to Italian actress Gabriella Pessione, with whom he has a son named Giulio. Flood was nominated for a New Zealand Screen Award, the category Best Actor in a Series, for his work in The Gone. Jason Winston George, an American actor, producer, and director known for roles as Dr. Ben Warren in Grey's Anatomy and Stage 19, Michael Bourne in Sunset Beach, David in Kidnap, and Justin Russell in Breaking In. He's produced the 32nd Annual Actor Awards and the 22nd through 31st Annual Screen Actors Guild. He has directed 2 episodes of Stage 19. George was in a PSA TV commercial, Join the Movement, with Olivia Ballard, Essence Atkins, Dennis Haysbert, and Nadine Ellis for I Am Greater Than AIDS and GreaterThan.org. Greg German is an American actor and director who has also done soundtrack work, who is known for roles as Dr. Tom Crassick in Grey's Anatomy, Hades in Once Upon a Time, Vince Holland in Sweet November, Petey in Clear and Present Danger, and Richard Fish in Ally McBeal. German directed Ally McBeal and Pete's Garden. He did soundtrack work for Ally McBeal. German played John Hinckley Jr. in the original cast of Stephen Sondheim's musical Assassins 1990 and can be heard in the original cast recording. Debbie Allen is an actress, producer, and director known for roles as Dr. Catherine Fox in Grey's Anatomy, Therese Harrelson in SWAT, Lydia in Fame, and Regina Brown in Celebrity. Allen was a producer on Grey's Anatomy, A Motown Christmas, King of Kings, Chasing Edward Jones, Dance Dreams, Hot Chocolate Nutcracker, Christmas on the Square, Maurice Hines, Bring Them Back, Grey's Anatomy, Post-Op, and a star for Rose, among others. She'd been a director on Grey's Anatomy, The Miss Pat Show, Christmas on the Square, Step Up, High Water, and Insecure, to name a few. She received an honorary doctorate from the University of North Carolina School of the Arts. Martin Henderson is a New Zealand actor and director known for roles as Jack Sheridan in Virgin River, Dr. Nathan Riggs in Grey's Anatomy, Oliver in Juveniles, and Martin in Auckland Days. He's directed an episode of Virgin River. He was an assistant director for Do. He met and mentored a 16-year-old Heath Ledger, whom he remained friends with until Heath's death. He trained at Neighborhood Playhouse in New York. Henderson was featured in the music video for Britney Spears' second single from In the Hot Zone, Toxic. Jerrica Hinton, actress, producer, and director known for roles as Dr. Stephanie Edwards in Grey's Anatomy, Natalie Gorman in Servant, Millie Morris in Hunters, and Ashley Collins in Here and Now. She graduated in spring 2003 with honors from Southern Methodist University's Meadows School of the Arts with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in Liberal Arts, where she studied theater, directing, and playwriting. Hinton received the Rosenfield Award for playwriting. Brooke Smith is an actress known for roles as Dr. Erica Hahn in Grey's Anatomy, Delia Wilson in Law & Order Special Victims Unit, Amber Young in Chicago Med, and Captain Ellen Lewis in Bosch. She married cinematographer Steve Lubensky January 6, 1999. At one point, she was roommates with singer Jeff Buckley. Gaius Charles is an actor, producer, and director known for the roles of Dr. Shane Ross in Grey's Anatomy, Recruiter Brown in The Messenger, Max and Takers, and Brian Smash Williams in Friday Night Lights. Charles has previously directed Showrunner and Stranger Within. He has previously produced Showrunner and Stranger Within. He graduated from Carnegie Mellon with a Bachelor's of Fine Arts degree in drama and also studied at NIDA, National Institute for Dramatic Arts in Australia. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is an American actor and producer with experience in soundtrack work, known for roles as Denny Duquette in Grey's Anatomy, Harvey Russell in Rampage, John Winchester in Supernatural, Luke Vaughn in Heist, and Wally and Jack. He's previously produced The Walking Dead, Dead City, Bloody Axe Wound, Aftershock, Friday Night with and with the Morgans, The Postcard Killings, and The Courier. Morgan has done soundtrack work on The Walking Dead and Peace, Love, and Misunderstanding. His trademarks are his tall frame, his muscular physique, his deep baritone voice, and that he often does play amoral or villainous characters. Alex Landy is an American actor and model known for roles as Dr. Nico Kim in Grey's Anatomy and Station 19, Henry Lee in Insatiable, Brett in Walker, and Jason Choi in Childlike. A half-Korean, half-Italian actor who was born in New York City and trained in martial arts, seeing the Broadway show The Lion King at age 7 sparked his interest in acting. Tessa Ferrer is an American actress for film, stage, and TV, and producer, known for roles as Nora in Nobody's Night, Dr. Leah Murphy in Grey's Anatomy, Coach Megan Swagger, and Jessica Marino in Abducted. Daughter of singer Debbie Boone and Gabriel Ferrer, she previously produced The Passing Parade. Stefania Spampinato is an Italian actress known for roles as Dr. Carina De Luca in Grey's Anatomy, Ferrari's English translator and Ford v Ferrari, Bella in Landman, and Flavia Maynardi in The Most Beautiful Day of the World. She did choreography work on The Voice UK. Kate Burton is an actress known for roles as Alice Gray in Grey's Anatomy, Victoria Adler in The Good Wife, Janine in Remember Me, and Cheryl in Celebrity. Burton's first notable role was in a 1982 production of the play Present Laughter on Broadway. Her first screen appearance was in 1969, the film of Anne of the Thousand Days. She won a Theatre World Award for Alice in Wonderland. She also won a Daytime Emmy Award, the category Outstanding Performer, and a children's special for her work in Notes for My Daughter. Robert Baker is an American actor known for roles as Dr. Charles Percy in Grey's Anatomy, Leo Franceschi in Hercules, Leonardo Jovson in Valentine, Tony Dalton in Out of Time, and Lester in Save Me. He voiced Sergeant Maynard Griffin in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Dima in World War Z. He is the son of musician Lee Baker and his wife Carol. Abigail Spencer is an American actress, writer, and film producer known for roles as Dr. Megan Hunt in Grey's Anatomy, Detective Amber Brayburn in 911, May in Oz the Great and Powerful, and Suzanne Farrell in Mad Men. Spencer previously produced The Actor, Shatter, Bell Cinders, Afternoon, Winter Light, and Here and Now. She wrote Here and Now. She was seen in a 2005 TV commercial for Old Navy clothing. Her trademark is her brown eyes. Sophia Taylor Ali is an American actress known for her roles as Dr. Dahlia Kadri in Grey's Anatomy, Dr. Zola Ahmed in Chicago Med, Fatin Jadmani in The Wilds, and Chloe Frazier in Uncharted. Ali wrote Mouthpiece and How's the World Treating You? She's previously directed Mouthpiece. She is the older sister of former actors Cameron Ali and Sean Ali. Tina Majorino is an American actress known for roles as Dr. Heather Brooks in Grey's Anatomy, Deb in Napoleon Dynamite, Sal in Think Tank, and Tony Winnie in Andre. She formed a rock band with her older brother, Kevin, called the AM Project. Her acting career began in the 1992 sitcom called Camp Wilder. Sarah Utterbeck is an American actress known for roles as Nurse Olivia Harper in Grey's Anatomy, Elena Marcus in NCIS, Martha in 911, and Rachel in My First Time Driving. She produced the short film Who You Know. She attended New Hampton High School in New Hampton, Iowa. Utterbeck studied drama in the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London, England, and the School Steppenwolf in Chicago. Nora Zehetner is an American film actress known for roles as Dr. Reed Adamson in Grey's Anatomy, Annie Glenn in The Right Stuff, Laura in Brick, and Jen in Marin. She did soundtrack work for Brick, raised in Texas, then moved to Los Angeles to pursue an acting career. Gina Davis is an actress, producer, and writer known for roles as Dr. Nicole Herman in Grey's Anatomy, Stacy Blink Twice, Thelma and Louise, and Mrs. Little and Stuart Little 3, Call of the Wild. Some things she has produced include Mission Impossible with Miranda Cosgrove, The Gina Davis Show, Mistrial, and Speechless. She wrote Buffalo Bill. Davis can also be seen in the TV commercial for DLJ Direct. She placed 24th out of 28 semifinalists for Olympic archery team. Eric Stoltz is an American actor and director known for roles as William Dunn in Grey's Anatomy, John Brooke in Little Women, Rocky Dennis in Mask, and Lance in Pulp Fiction. He was a producer on shows such as Bull and Madam Secretary. Stoltz directed Bull, Madam Secretary, Countdown, and Class Rank, to name a few, married to Bernadette Moley since 2005. Mo Urban is an American television actor known for roles as Nurse Tyler in Grey's Anatomy, Cooper in SWAT, Senator Maywood in Ahsoka, and General Paul Finley in FBI International. He wrote and directed Wacko and Jacko and Stanford and Son. He was an off-Broadway director for The Witness Room. Janine Mason is a Cuban-American actress and dancer raised in Miami, Florida, known for roles as Dr. Sam Bello in Grey's Anatomy, Cosette in Bunheads, Marav in Of Kings and Prophets, and Karina in Upload. Her parents are both of Cuban descent. Her career started when she won season 5 of So You Think You Can Dance. That's all I have to today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you know of someone else who might enjoy it, please forward it to them. If there's some topic that you want to see future video, please leave it in the comment section below. Hope you have a great day. Bye!